nice, eh?
Mrs. Richards.
Oh, you're a policeman?
Detective Sergeant Greig and Detective Constable Croft from Sun Hill. You reported a burglary.
Yeah, I did. Come in. Thank you.
Janice?
You've heard, have you?
Yes, but I had to hear it from Denise at the newsagent. She never lets me know anything.
This is my sister, Dawn Mitchell. Dawn, these are police officers.
Hello.
I've been broken into, all right?
I don't know why you didn't let me know, Janice. Hasn't upset you too much, has it?
I'm fine, but my jewellery's gone.
What?
Mrs. Richards, if we could just...
Of course. Now, I'm sorry, Dawn, but I've got to talk to the police officers.
Mr. Stevens is obviously a little forgetful officer. Here we go. Second World War Service Medal, £75. There's a copy of the receipt. There's his signature.
Yes, he gave me some money. He asked me how much more I needed for the headstone. I told him £70. So he pointed to my medals in the cabinet and he said, well, they're worth £75.
It was a guess. I was trying to help the old boy out. I don't understand your problem, pal. Now you can give your missus a decent send-off.
He conned me.
Sugar, Sergeant?
Yes, two, please.
I'm sorry about my sister. She means well. Oh, do help yourself.
And it was only the jewellery that was stolen, was it?
3 necklaces, 5 pairs of earrings, a couple of brooches, Granny's cameo, and my engagement ring. Paul paid an absolute fortune for it. Only I've been wearing it. Yep, it's all here. My wedding day, 27 years ago next Tuesday. Well, would have been.
Would have been.
Paul, my husband, died last month.
I'm sorry to hear that. I said only the jewellery because it's a little unusual for a burglar to leave a brand new video behind.
I wish they'd taken it. Only Paul could work it. £300 of digital clock to me, I'm afraid.
Are you okay?
His heart, they say it's just angina, but stress brings it on.
Do you want some water?
No, I'm fine.
You okay? Mm-hmm. Can I show you something in the kitchen? You see, the broken glass is on the outside, not on the inside. It doesn't look like much of a break-in, does it?
What do you mean?
The officers who visited you reported that the damage caused by the burglary looked a little dodgy. This window's been smashed from the inside, Mrs. Richards.
I don't understand.
No?
Why would they do that?
It's very mysterious, isn't it? If the burglars didn't come in through here, then how did they get into a locked house? You told our colleagues that the house was properly secured.
Yeah, I'm very careful. My God, you don't think it was me, do you? This is just how I found the window.
Nobody's accused you of anything, Mrs. Richards. Look, let's go and sit down again.
Oh.
Has anyone else got a key to your house?
No. Well, only my sister Dawn. She feeds the cat and waters the plants.
Dawn helps you out a lot, does she?
And it suits her.
And you told our colleagues that you were away when the break-in occurred, didn't you?
Yeah. I came back yesterday and found... You're not suggesting Dawn did it now, are you? Dawn?
Well, it's not exactly all sisterly love between Janice and Dawn, is it?
This has got insurance fraud written all over it, Sarge.
And Janice Richards, a recently widowed woman, Susie.
He wasn't so upset that she couldn't turn on the charm for you.
Oh, Debbie, I've just had a call from a Terry Mackin. Claims you've been harassing him.
Sir, I was questioning him over an allegation of theft. Some war medals that...
Yeah, he told me all about it. Has any offence been committed?
Well, not exactly, sir, but Mr. Stevens was 78 years old.
And he willingly sold Mackin these medals.
He was upset and confused, sir. His wife had just been buried. He didn't know what he was doing.
But Mackin hasn't done anything illegal. Debbie, you know we've got more than enough real police work to do with. But I understand your feelings about people like Mackin. As long as it isn't to the detriment of the rest of your work, run with it.
Sir? Do you remember any unusual callers or anyone hanging round your sister's place recently?
No. Well, except,
Yes?
well, there was a man called, called Mackin. He came round when we were getting sorted for Paul's funeral. Obnoxious man. He made Janice take his card, I remember. Oh, Terry Mackin. That was his name.
So you're close to Janice, Miss Mitchell?
We're sisters.
Yeah, but to help out like you do and to help organise her husband's funeral, you must get on very well.
Not really. Chalk and cheese. She can't stand my fags, for one thing.
Because of her health. Pretty stressful time for your sister. What with being burgled on top of losing her husband.
Very stressful. Lucky she just had this holiday in the Algarve. No, that's unfair. She probably needed the break.
So if she could afford to go on holiday, her husband must have left her well provided for.
What is all this about?
Are you retired, Miss Mitchell?
Yeah.
Pension?
Well, I worked abroad for some years, so...
Money's a bit tight then.
Pardon?
We're just trying to build up a picture. Try and help your sister recover all her property.
Well, what exactly did she tell you was taken?
12 items of jewellery. Everything in her dressing table.
All her jewellery?
It seems unlikely that your sister's house was broken into. We think the break-in was faked.
But what do you want to talk to me about?
Your sister told us you've got a set of keys to her place.
What's she been saying about me?
We just need to check that your keys haven't been lost or stolen.
What has she been saying about me? Did she send you round here? Is she pointing the finger at me?
Nobody's sent us anywhere, Miss Mitchell. She hasn't said anything about you.
Well, why else are you asking me questions?
We just need to check your keys.
Look, here they are. Satisfied. Now, if Janice has had all her jewellery stolen, that's her problem, not mine. Right, you've checked on the keys, so come on, out.
This is a real time waster. I'm tempted to let the insurance company sort out which one of them's taking the mick.
Hey, what, and miss out on another date with the lovely Janice? Do you think they could have cooked it up between them?
I don't know. Hey. Debbie, I'm sorry, we need a computer. We're closing in on the Cray sisters.
Hang on. Mackin?
Yeah?
Is that Terry making the second-hand jeweller?
Yeah.
54 Dunford Street, a disturbance. The informant's the next-door neighbour. Can you deal?
Received, Paul, on way.
Mackin's got a very neat way of restocking his shop. He scans the obituary columns looking for recently widowed old people, and then when they're in no fit state to put up much of a fight, he goes round there and he hustles them into selling off their valuables dirt cheap. He's got plenty of form.
Well, it's an interesting coincidence that his name should crop up in our burglary.
It's up to you, Sarge, but I'd say you might turn up something at his shop.
Can you open the door, please?
Excuse me,
It's
ladies.
The police.
Oh, it's all right, officers.
Janice,
I didn't send them anywhere. I just told them what had happened.
Well, what did you say about your jewellery? What did you say about me?
Now, hold on, ladies. What is all this about?
I don't know. What's the matter with
Why
not having
don't
a
you
pair
go
of
home now,
Janice,
darling?
Look, just wait a minute. Can we just...
You're using me as usual.
You're going to get yourself into trouble.
Talk to her.
Are you all right?
What's the matter?
Get an ambulance, Nick. The ambulance is on its way. Right.
Sierra Oscar from 408.
Janice.
And you stay where you are. You're nicked.
Hey, Mackin.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a moment.
Now, can we have a word, please?
Look, I'm a bit understaffed. Don't you see that... Excuse me.
Yes, Greig and W.D.C.
What is this? That's all Terry Mackin week.
We just want to ask you a few questions.
I don't think so, OK.
Now, hold on. I can do your price on those. Thank you very much. I knew I should have put in a proper complaint, but your inspector said he was going to have a word.
What inspector?
Munro, Inspector Munro. Right, this stops as of now. What did you say your names were?
Look, Mr. Macon, there's no need to get paranoid about this. We're just after some information.
Sunhill, I want to speak to your chief super.
Sarge, have you got a list of that stolen jewellery?
Well, when will he be back?
Mr. Macon, where'd you get this necklace from?
Off a geezer with a mask, a striped T-shirt and a bag-marked swag.
Where did you get it?
You lot are determined to do me, ain't ya?
A row between two sisters in their 50s. Yeah, well, we didn't know they were family when we nicked her, Sarge. And the victim was in no state to say whether she wanted to press charges.
I thought the other sister wasn't injured.
Well, she wasn't. Not by the assault, anyway, but all the pushing and shoving brought on what we now think was a bad angina attack.
Racy stuff. OK, you better go over to St. Hugh's, see if the other sister wants to press charges.
Sarge?
Right. Is that everything? Forget this, did we?
Oh, must have been stuck at the bottom. It's it's my engagement ring.
You always carry it around in your bag, you don't wear it?
No, yes. Well, no, we never got married.
Everything seems to be here except for the engagement ring, Sarge.
Got anything to say about this?
You mean besides the truth? I bought them legit.
Yeah, right. Who from?
From the owner, who had legal title to the goods.
Can you prove that?
To a reasonable human being, probably. To you lot. I've had enough of this. I ain't saying anything until I've spoken to my brief.
Terry Macon, I'm arresting you for possession of stolen property. You do not have to say anything.
You are gonna look such prats.
Hiya.
Hiya. Sarge, you can release Dawn Mitchell. Her sister's not pressing charges.
Right.
Dawn Mitchell?
That's right. What's she in for?
Assault on her sister Janice.
Assault?
Yeah, Janice seems to think it's something to do with a burglary. If you ask me, she's off her head.
Is it anything to do with the ring Dawn had in her bag?
Was it an engagement ring?
Yeah.
I used my key to get in. I broke the window to make Janice think it was a burglary. And I stole the ring, but I don't know anything about any other jewellery.
You only took the ring?
Yes.
And that makes it all right, does it? It's OK to steal an engagement ring from your recently widowed sister. You know she's in hospital right now.
Well, she's been in and out of hospital ever since she was a kid. Always something wrong with her.
She might have had a heart attack.
Well, it was never anything trivial. Mum and Dad were always convinced she was about to die. It was ridiculous. And when they went out, or when Janice and me went to school, I was responsible. I was supposed to fuss over her like they did.
You obviously feel bitter about that. Well, even if you are telling the truth about the rest of the stuff, you must have known how upset Janice would be about losing this.
Well, she could have claimed for it on her insurance policy.
Has it ever occurred to you that not everybody's as mercenary as you are?
I wasn't going to sell it.
You're only going to deprive Janice of the most treasured memento of her marriage.
She never cared about her marriage.
And you did?
Janice never cared about Paul. I cared.
Really?
Yeah. Really. Paul and I were in love.
I hear DS Greig has just arrested Terry Macon. Know anything about it?
I think it's in connection with the Bumblebee case, sir.
Did CID turn up anything that might help get the old boy's medals back?
Nope.
Debbie, if Macon knowingly valued the medals way below their true worth, then you could do him for deception. Of course, even if they were much more valuable than the price he paid, Macon could still claim ignorance.
She always got whatever she wanted. You know, Paul and I went out together for 2 years before Janice decided that she wanted him. Or rather, before she decided she didn't want me to have him. So she just turned on her charm. I didn't go to the wedding. I went to New Zealand to teach for 15 years.
If it was so bad, why did you come back?
For Janice, of course. Paul rang me. She'd been taken into hospital again. I came back to see her. Paul and I spent a lot of time together. We got on well. Better than when we were first together. We had Janice in common. We'd learned our places. Everything had to revolve around Janice. Everything had to please Janice. Janice had to be the centre of everybody's universe. Do you know, Paul had been wearing himself out, just trying to earn enough to keep her happy.
Were you involved with Paul right up until his death?
Oh, no, it ended years ago. And we just had to pretend it had never happened. Put on a show.
So did you stage the burglary out of spite?
No.
Because in the end he chose to stay with his wife? Because you lost out again?
You got it all wrong.
So these sort of medals are worth how much? What, nearly £2,000? And most train valuers would know this?
The goods we found on your premises have been officially reported stolen by the owner.
What, that load of jewellery? I don't believe you. She showed me proof of ownership.
Who's she?
Some woman in her 50s. She had an insurance policy with all the stuff on.
You didn't think she might have nicked that as well?
What do you want me to do? Use thumb screws and a lie detector?
So what's this woman look like, then?
Curly blonde hair. Bit nervy.
How tall?
5'4", 5'5".
How was she dressed? Frumpy, bit glam?
She obviously makes a bit of an effort. Far too much makeup. She kept putting her hand to her chest. She had to take a pill. She wasn't well. So, I've helped you out. Can I go now?
Back again, officers?
We found your property, Mrs. Richards.
Oh.
The bulk of it was in the possession of the man you sold it to.
What do you mean?
Terry Mackin, the jeweller. Remember? He remembers you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When you had your engagement ring stolen, you thought you'd cash in on the burglary by selling the rest of the jewellery and claiming the lot on the insurance, yeah?
I didn't need the jewellery. I needed the cash. You can't do me, though, can you?
No.
And I haven't sent off my claim form yet. What about my engagement ring?
Your sister had it.
Dawn? Where'd she find it?
We found it on her.
Dawn stole it. She thinks that should have been her ring. Now, what was I supposed to do? It was Paul's decision. He wanted to marry me. The way Paul turned out as a husband, I sometimes wish I'd left them to each other.
We need to know if you'll be wanting to press charges for theft against your sister.
Too right, I will.
Here you go, then. I'll leave it up here, all right?
Oh, thanks. So Janice is going to press charges?
Yeah.
And the case will come to court?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's no point in worrying anymore about her finding out.
What?
Well, at Paul's funeral, Janice said she was going to sell all her jewellery to make ends meet.
So?
I knew that if she showed the ring to a jeweller, they'd spot it straight away. I had to take it.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Spot what?
1 pearl necklace, 1 gold necklace.
Sarge, can I have a word?
Excuse me a moment. 1 blue stone necklace.
Dawn just told me that the ring she stole from Janice is worthless.
What?
She said the stones are fake.
How did she know?
She wouldn't say.
Well, it's still theft, whether it's real or not, Susie.
Yeah, I know that, Sarge. I just thought it might be worth asking an expert while we've got one available.
Nice. Very nice.
So is it valuable, then?
Valuable? Nah. Bloody good fake, though.
Thank you.
Always pays to consult a professional, doesn't it?
W.P.C. Keane will show you out.
This way. That was really good. I'm impressed.
Experience and knowledge, love. Experience and knowledge.
So where'd you get that experience from, then?
Morgan's. Biggest valuers in East London. See ya.
Learned to value medals there, too, did you?
So why go to so much trouble to steal a fake? You're not telling me that you'd already stolen the real diamond?
No. Me and Paul used to have a dream about scraping some money together and starting a new life somewhere else. Well, at least I thought it was a dream, but then one day he turned up at my flat with a bundle of cash. He was in a terrible state. He told Janice he was taking her engagement ring to be valued for the insurance. But instead, he'd sold the diamond and replaced it with a fake one. He said that he'd always regretted leaving me and marrying Janice, and now he had another chance with me, and he couldn't see any other way. But this time I let him down. I couldn't do it to Janice.
So it was you who ended the relationship? And Janice never suspected anything?
Oh, no, I was worried that if she found out about the fake, she'd start asking questions.
Come on. Let's get you bailed. Janice didn't seem to be quite so worried about protecting you.
No, but, well, I'm her big sister, aren't I? I'm the sensible one.